welcome to Lilybets Divinity live. I don't know if you can hear the music. Thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. And thank you for the bookings and readings. And thank you for all of you who are new and stopped by and are here. Thank you so much. And for all of you who are new, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, my friends. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you guys. And here we are again, another weekend angel message. So this is going to be from angel messages. Angel messages from your angels. And I'm going to do an angel number and affirmation card at the end. And I'm doing it different that I am just shuffling on camera. So we'll see what spirit wants you to know. And please comment below if it resonates with you. And please, don't forget to smash that like button, boo-boo, okay? So let's see what spirit wants you to know for this weekend or whatever weekend you see this in, because I don't label them. And this is, these messages are timeless. So let me just put this here. So this is one of the first decks I've ever got. And they like to talk to me, like a lot. They like to be, so I'm just pulling out a few to start. Oh, this is interesting. So the first one is Maya. Maya is about schooling. Maya is about learning what you need to learn. If you're thinking of going to school, going and taking that class that you were thinking about, taking that, if it's 2 years that you want to do, or just do a certificate or something like that, this is what she's all about. And it says schooling, study, and education help your life purpose, and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with your progress. So if you're feeling like you're being drawn to take a course or take 2 years, do an associate on something, do it, because this is part of your life purpose, and that's why you're being drawn to it. That's why your spirit team is drawing you and, like giving you hints and helping you be able to go into school, be able to do that you want to do. And don't worry so much about the money and how you're going to get it. It will come. Once you start looking into what you want to do, everything else will fall into place, because this is your spirit team telling you and helping you, wanting you to start doing this so you can start falling, start going in the direction of your true, purpose, your true path. So I like Maya because it's all about learning. It's all about education. It's all about schooling and studying. So yeah, and there's some of you that are probably already in school and may end up doing a longer time, more time in school, because after doing the certain amount of time that you have done, you're thinking now, yeah, I need to do one more year. And it's good because it's what you're supposed to be doing. There's some of you that maybe be taking like small courses to learn how to do certain things, like write a book. I keep getting books, writing books, doing certain things. So some of you may be even taking courses in Reiki healing and things like that. So this is really good for those of you who are feeling like you're supposed to be doing more than what you're doing right now. So really good. Athena comes out. I like when Athena comes out. It's my granddaughter's name. Athena is all about, standing your ground, knowing how powerful you are, and standing your ground and being you and saying what needs to be said in a firm and loving way. That's how you could describe Athena. So it says, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So don't be mother effing people, okay? Whoever's watching this. So this is about remembering your power, remembering how powerful you are. And at the same time as you're remembering how powerful you are, there's no reason for you to have to be nasty. There's no reason for it, because you are that powerful that you can say what you need, what you want, stand your ground, and not have to be nasty with anyone, and get what you want. Hmm. So for my little manifestors, um, speak out into the universe what it is that you truly want. If you need to speak to someone about it because you need to have a change in that person, speak it, say it, and say it in a loving way, and you'll see how it'll all unfold the way you want it to unfold. So this is like being true to yourself, because she's very true to herself. So, okay, and here go Isabella. This is interesting. Well, we'll get to her. Isabella, time, yes, the time is right for this new adventure. Mm-hmm. A happy outcome follows your positive expectation. Of course, if your expectations are positive, that has to come to you. This is a yes card, and Isabella is always like telling you that this is the right time. Yeah, if you were thinking of doing something, yes, you're supposed to be doing it. If you want to, if you're thinking of starting up your own business or something right now, yeah, this is the time. If you're thinking of going into school, this is the time. If you're thinking of moving, this is the time. And it's going to be a happy outcome for you once you finally move forward and make that decision, take the steps that needs to be taken, and you're going to have a happy outcome. And as you're doing this, they want you to have positive expectations, because those positive expectations are going to be what's going to make everything move for you. Mm-hmm. Regardless of what you see, if something is negative, oh well, it's still working for me. I don't care what's happening. It's all happening for for a reason, and it's all happening for my highest good. That's a good thing to say every time something happens that you don't like. It's all happening for my highest good. Thank you, universe. Thank you. And Yvonne is about pets. A person that is supposed to be around pets, or even a pet that has passed that is coming out in this reading. So it says you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are washed over by angels. Oh. So comment below this for you, because it's almost like for someone that they've lost a pet, and this is the pet letting them know, oh, your angels are watching me too, and I'm always around you. So there's no need for you to worry where did I go once I left this earth, So, and this is also for those of you who are thinking of going into working with animals. If that's been a love of yours, that you love animals and you've thought about it, this is a good time for you to also look into that and get into that, because it's part of your life purpose. Okay. Oh, look at Celeste moving. She's moving. And she's like moving really like dancing, because everything is happening right for her. This is about movement. This is about moving, whether it is moving from where you're at physically, your apartment, house, or whatever, town, state, country, moving away, moving into the right place where you're supposed to be. This is also about leaving an employment, also being able to leave an employment and go into something better. And she says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So it has to happen, and it will happen. When I get this card with clients, usually it's like within 3 months and the people out of where they're at. Well, if it goes more than 6 months, it's not that, I've never seen it, but I say 3 to 6 months and you're out of where you're at. So if you're thinking of moving, if you're thinking of changing employments, now is the time for you to do it, because Celeste, when she comes out, things are moving. Things are moving in the right direction. And it's also to let you know that, you're moving in the right direction, and you need to move out of where you're at. You need to move away from that energy of where you're at, whether it's the home, whether it's living with people, certain people that you live with. It's time for you to move from there. Whether it's a job that you can't stand, okay, that's been sucking you dry, okay, and taking the life out of you. It's time to move. It's time to start looking, because your spirit team will help you find what's right for you and bring it to you. And do it with a positive attitude. Not mother effing the world and the people in your job and where you're living. And no, you got to bless all that and everyone around you. Okay? So, and Chantal, of course. New romance. Either with a newcomer or with a newcomer or through a relationship that you already have, an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Chantel, yeah, singles better receive this, okay? She all about love coming into your life, the right love coming into your life. So some of you, whenever you see this, you probably already met the person, and this is the right person, okay? And then there are you that are single, and this person coming into your life and telling you to be open. Be open to what comes to you. Don't be, oh no, this is not my time. They're not this, they're not the other. No, be open. Be open, because those who will have this come into their life, they've been wanting this for a long time. So the universe is bringing it to you, and it may not be in the form the way you wanted it to be, if that makes sense, for a group of you. And then there's some of you that the person is going to be from head to toe everything that you wanted, you know? So be open to what the universe is sending you, what the universe is bringing you, you know? So, I'm going to do one more card. Vanessa. Vanessa's like, I am playing. Vanessa's never playing. Vanessa's about decision making. See how she looks? She's like, and she's no joke. It says, to make a decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose or my divine happiness? Which way takes me away from it? It's how simple she makes it, okay? So, what brings you closer? What brings you closer to what you want to do in your life, to your purpose, to you being happy? And what brings you further away? If you have a decision that you have to make when you're seeing this, ask yourself that, and it'll be very clear. And you may not want to ask yourself that, because it may be a decision that you have to make that you don't want to make, or you're too worried about everyone around you and how certain people are going to be affected by it. But you don't have to worry about that, because everything will fall into place when you do the right thing for yourself. You know, some feel, no, it won't. This can hurt this person. No, everything will fall into place. And you have to believe that. And you have to affirm for that. So whatever decision you make, if you're having a tough time making a decision, just think to yourself, what brings me closer to my life's purpose, my divine purpose, or what would make me happy, and what brings me further away. And then that's it. You make the decision. And if the people have to be cut off, people have to be cut off. If things have to be changed, things have to be changed. And that's it. That's it. And you're going to see that. You're going to be so happy after making that decision. Because the more you hold on to making the decision, the more you're putting more negativity on what, on things, or creating more problems in your head, when it's as simple as that, as you just choosing what's going to make you happier, or what's going to bring you closer to what you want. So let's take out a card, my friends. 20, union, so 2. And it says, you relate to others. There you go. On an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the best ability to pursue others to your point. Oh, to pursue persuade to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. This is you having the gift. I like to say the gift of gab, but the gift of being able to speak to people and, have them understand you to the point of getting the things that you want in a gentle way, or even helping others. You have, you, because you relate to others. This is empath. You relate to others. So those of you who are thinking of going into school to do something that has to do with speaking to others, for communication, social work, counselor, things like that, you have a gift for that. So you should really go for it. You know, you should really go for it and look into the things that you want to do, especially if it has to do with communicating, and also if it has to do with communicating with children. Yeah. So, and it says, I'm harmonious. This is a good affirmation to say also when you don't feel harmonious. Okay. So, 20, which is union, which is partnership. I am harmonious. So, that is your weekend angel message for whenever you see it, my darlings. And yeah, thank you again, everyone, for all the love and support. For all of you who were on our live the day that we went live, hopefully below we'll have the new date when we go live again in July. And if you want a private reading, please take a look at my Instagram. See the pinned comments where you probably will have some sales going on, and let you know when in the pinned comments. If there's not there, look at the highlights where it says payments and services. It'll give you all the information you need to know of all the different services that I offer. I offer manifestation coaching packages with readings and some without readings, and I also offer my potion sprays with the manifestation coaching if you would like that, also to enhance the coaching. And what else, my friends? Yeah, so, and if you're new, again, welcome. Thank you if you stood here this long. And don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, put the notification bell on, and look below if you would like to also enter in our giveaway. Hopefully I got everything in. Much love to everyone, and as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.